Oh, someday, my beloved Stamlijan class. How are you? I'm glad you are here joining me in learning today. I am teacher Ernest, and together, we will discover the exciting world of biology. But before that, let's have a short review of our past lesson about cell cycle. Are you ready? Number 1. What are the phases in interphase? Very good. The phases in interphase are G1, S, and G2 phase. Number 2. What are the phases in the mitotic phase? You're right. The answer is prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase. Seems you really understood our past lesson. Do you have a throwback pic? Do you wonder how you grow and develop? Have you experienced being wounded? Why and how your wounds get healed? We will discover the answer as we go on with our next topic for today. What do you see in this picture? You're right! They are the body cells and reproductive cells. You have learned that body cells undergo cell division called mitosis, while sex cells or reproductive cells undergo cell division called meiosis.
Did you know that all life forms are made up of cells? Yes, in fact, your body contains trillions of cells, but you only came from a single egg cell fertilized by a single sperm cell to form a single-celled zygote. You might wonder how this single cell gave rise to the trillions of cells you have in your body. Surely you do, right? We have mitosis and meiosis to thank for. I know you're excited, so let's begin with our lesson for today.
Significance or applications of mitosis and meiosis.
At the end of the lesson, you are expected to compare mitosis and meiosis, determine the significance of mitosis and meiosis, and discover the applications of mitosis and meiosis. Cells divide and reproduce in two ways, mitosis and meiosis. Mitosis results in two identical daughter cells, whereas meiosis results in 4 sex cells. They are both vital processes for the existence of living things that reproduce sexually. Meiosis makes the cells needed for sexual reproduction, which are the sperm cells and egg cells, to occur, and mitosis replicates non-sex cells, which are body cells and somatic cells, needed for growth and development. Together, they provide the cellular basis for healthy growth and sexual reproduction.
Have you ever been sunburned, cut your skin, or bruised it? Have you ever noticed how a cut on your finger is gradually prepared in a few days? We have the mitosis to thank for this.
Mitosis is the process responsible for the following important living processes.
Number 1. Regeneration and repair.
Regeneration and replacement of worn out and damaged tissues is a very important function of mitosis in living organisms. Mitosis helps in the production of identical copies of cells and thus helps in repairing the damaged tissue or replacing the worn out cells.
Number 2. Cell growth and development.
Cells can grow old and wear off, or they can get bruised and injured, but eventually they repair and regenerate. Mitosis helps in increasing the number of cells in living organisms, thereby playing a significant role in the growth of a living organism.
Number 3. Genetic stability.
Mitosis helps in the splitting of chromosomes during cell division and generates 2 new daughter cells. Therefore, the chromosomes from the parent chromosomes by copying the exact DNA. Therefore, the daughter cells form as genetically uniform and identical to the parent as well as to each other. Thus, mitosis helps in preserving and maintaining the genetic stability of a particular population.
And number 4, asexual reproduction.
Mitosis is used in the production of genetically similar offspring. For example, budding of hydra and yeast, binary fission in amoeba, and etc. Meiosis is a form of cell division which functions in the production of gametes, which are the sex cells, such as sperm and egg cells in animals. Organisms that produce sexually are thought to have an advantage over organisms that reproduce asexually, because novel combinations of genes are possible in each generation. Furthermore, with few exceptions, each individual in a population of sexually reproducing organisms has a distinct genetic composition. We have meiosis to thank for this variety.
Meiosis has a very important role in the following biological processes. Number 1, diversity.
One of the benefits of sexual reproduction is the diversity it produces within a population. That variety is a direct product of meiosis. Every sex cell made from meiosis has a unique combination of chromosomes. This means that no two sperm or egg cells are genetically identical. Every fertilization event produces new combination of traits. This is why siblings share DNA with parents and each other but are not identical to one another.
Number 2, production of gametes.
Meiosis is a form of cell division which functions in the production of gametes, such as a sperm cell and egg cells. It reduces the number of chromosomes in the parent cell by half and produces 4 gamete cells. This process is required to produce egg and sperm cells for sexual reproduction. During reproduction, when the sperm and egg unite to form a single-celled zygote, the number of chromosomes is restored in the offspring.
And number 3, activation of genetic information.
Formation of sex cells is a central part of human reproduction. In fertilization, an egg cell and a sperm cell will combine. Sperm cells are produced in a man's testicles and egg cells are produced in a woman's ovaries. Sex cells contains only half of the total amount of human genetic information. When a sperm cell fertilizes an egg cell, the resulting cell has a full set of genetic information again.
Now, we have already discovered the importance of mitosis and meiosis. Let us check your understanding by having an activity called Choose Me. I will show a statement and identify if it is significance of mitosis or significance of meiosis. Bring out your pen and quiz notebook. Let's the ball rolling. Are you ready?
Number 1. It is used in the production of genetically similar offspring. You are right. The answer is significance of mitosis. Number 2. It helps in the splitting of chromosomes during cell division and generates 2 new daughter cells. Very good. The answer is significance of mitosis. Number 3. It is a form of cell division which functions in the production of gametes. You are correct. The answer is significance of meiosis. Number 4. It helps in the production of identical copies of cells and thus helps in repairing the damaged tissue or replacing the worn-out cells. You are correct. The answer is significance of mitosis. And number 5, formation of sex cells is a central part of human reproduction. Very good. The answer is significance of meiosis.
We just learned that cell division plays an important role in our existence. Let us live healthy and make our reproductive cells and body cells work harmoniously in our body. Congratulations, my dear intelligent learners. I hope that you learned a lot today. Once again, I am your energetic teacher saying eagerness to learn will lead you in the fulfillment of your dream. Bye!